thank you for joining us today for Cooking with Giangrandi Gourmet. I'm Carissa, one of the co-founders of our family business. We wanted to prepare today one of my Mediterranean favorites, very traditional, called hummus. And it's chickpea-based recipe. Chickpeas, for the novices, are a type of also known as garbanzo bean in Spanish, or ceci in Italian, actually. This dish is very simple, and it just depends on the quality of the ingredients that you use to make it. Need about one large can, 16 ounces of chickpeas with the juice. And this can also be made in a food processor, also in a blender, and it's very, very simple. Just goes in there. Depending on your personal preferences, we regulate the garlic. A good starting point are about 2 cloves, depending on what you like. Hummus can also be made with different herbs. You can use sun-dried tomatoes as well as chives, or be adventurous. It's a dish that's very simple to prepare, and there's really no wrong way of doing it. I like the traditional tahini paste-based hummus. It's actually, tahini paste is a sesame seed paste. Here we have our tahini paste. It's about 2.5 tablespoons. This can be found in the specialty area in your supermarkets. And for this recipe, I really like the organic. It's not as intense as our other blend, our intense blend, but it's actually a little bit of a longer finish, has a lot of complexity, and I find it to be delicious for this combination. Now, hummus can be used as an accompaniment for fresh veggies, or more traditional is pita bread or other types of flatbreads. They worked wonderfully well with it. It's a nice sharing dish and something to use instead of butter alternatives or other type of toppings that you can serve at the table or even at a chips and dip type of gathering. Put this in the oven, toast it a few minutes. Love adding some lemon. Add a little salt, pepper. Like I mentioned earlier, you really don't need any fancy equipment to put this together. Just a little blender. This can actually be refrigerated for several days in advance. Grab our nice grilled flatbread, cutting it into fours. right. It's nice to add a little bit of chive, like I mentioned earlier sometimes. Get a little, chop it up. And here we have our finishing touch and the taste test. Wonderful.